Good morning. I just arrived at the entrance of the Naga Cave, and there's of course parking spots. And before you come here, you have to be sure to book on the QQ application. They're very strict about it. Even if the place is not full, you have to book and show the booking because they monitor everything. It's part of the national park, part of the Phu Langka National Park. So be sure to book in advance. I also highly recommend coming in the morning as the weather is still quite cool because it's going to get really hot. This is the booking. They recommend buying gloves because you have to use your hands and pull up the ropes. It costs 30 baht, actually 30 baht per person for Thai people. For foreigners, it costs 200 baht for adults and 100 baht for children. There's a 100 baht fee for taking up plastic bottle stop, and there's a volunteer who helps carrying bottles. So our volunteers, a very fit lady carrying mosquito spray and water bottles. The hike, the trek has started. It'll take 4 to 5 hours, 5 if you take lots of breaks and 4 if you're quite moderate. Yeah, 4 hours to go back and forth. We left about maybe at 9:15, so hopefully we're average fitness. You have to go steadily, can't rush, otherwise you won't reach the destination. She said even she walks every day and she gets tired. เดินวันละกี่รอบคะบางวันก็2 รอบค่ะ 8 ชั่วโมงเต็มเลย This is called the turtle's head. Apparently it looks like a turtle's head or something else according to your imagination, and we just came through that little hole there.
เขาบอกแน่นเราเดินทางเข้าไปเขาบอกมีห้องว่างแต่ยังไม่ได้ทำความสะอาดนะค่ะ
Very stable steel. Feels much more stable than yesterday's wood, although the wood was pretty stable as well. For the adventurous, for the not so adventurous like me. How sweet of her. She's fanning my mom. She's got a fan, like a hand fan. She gets tired quite quickly, but she's a fighter. Yay! Hi! She won't give up. Even if it would take her 6 hours, 7 hours, she will make it to the top and back down. She will. Yes, Mom, you can do it! Yes! I went a little bit ahead so that I can just talk in peace. So the lady who's volunteering, her name is Tia, which translates to short in Thai. It's really cute. And she's actually 58 years old. Yeah, she's super fit. She doesn't pant at all. And she's been volunteering here, walking up and down once or twice a day for over a year now, like since last year. So like, wow, it's really amazing. And she's volunteering, like, just like all the other people who are here, they volunteer. So, well, we're definitely going to reward her with something for sure. So we're at D station. Apparently it goes all the way up to K, but I don't know about the distance between each letter. There's a little resting spot, like you can sit on a rock. And up here is the end of the artificial trail and the start of the natural trail. Okay, it's getting a little flatter here, fortunately. This is the second time that I see jackets hung here. I mean, along the trail. So I think this is like a trail marker. Here's another checkpoint with a nice view of the rock formations up there. Wow. Right, at station F you can have a seat have a chat, have a sip of water, and enjoy this beautiful rock. And actually you won't get lost. This is the way to the cave. After a bit of a climb upstairs, we're at Station G. This beautiful kind of mushroom shaped rock formation and pretty steady slope. This is like a little consolation view because you're about to go up some pretty steep staircases again. Oh well, looks like there's not much more up, but I don't know, they said it's 4 hours. It's only been well, not even an hour. So I mean, I've also been been waiting for my mom as well. She's still I don't know where. But I came across another group with another volunteer, and he said I could wait for her up in the cave because I'm pretty sure she will make it, and she's not alone. She's with yeah, our volunteer, so it's all good. Damn. Honestly, I can't understand how volunteers decided to volunteer for this. Wow, it's just crazy. They really gotta be super passionate about hiking and, you know, guiding people all this way up. Because look at this. Oh my goodness, the path is up that way. It's like almost like a 45 angle uphill. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, this is H. So what have I got left? H, I, J, K, I, J, K. Three more till the cave, I believe. Wow. So I bought this GoPro head strap, and I think this would be a good opportunity to try it out here. Don't want to have it go to waste. All right, let's see how this works out. Right over there, going up that slope. I hope this is clearly visible from my hat. I don't know, I'm gonna try to go look down a bit, look up a bit. It's my first time and I'm not used to this. Oh, wow. Oh, really steep. Oh, wow. Some more roping. Okay. Okay, it's a bit flatter here now. Let's see. We're at Station I, and here's a sign. It says down. Yeah, because I guess people might get lost here. Oh yeah, possibly, right? Because this looks like a path, but then it's kind of secluded there. But so this has to be the path. Ooh, hooray, hooray, hooray! 400 more meters till the cave. Wow, this wasn't that bad. It was. I mean, well. So far it took me about an hour, almost an hour, but I'm okay. I'm pretty sure the cave is pretty deep as well. And I mean, the 400 meters, I don't know, it might be a very steep hike. I don't know if it is a steep hike, then it is a pretty long distance, but it does look like it's going up a bit. But there's the sign. And here's an interesting little path. Wow, they even put a log there for, I guess, thrill seekers to go somewhere else. Maybe that's a shortcut to the cave, but that's, I guess, not recommended since there's no sign whatsoever. Right, so this looks very much like a snake's head. If you can imagine, this would be the eye, the nose, and the mouth, the scale. And of course, do not touch. As tempting as it is, please do not touch. I mean, there have been people vandalizing the rocks. Unfortunately, it's really sad because these are considered very holy rocks, and it's really disrespectful to scribble your name or whatever on the rocks. And back in September 2020, I believe, they had to shut this place down from tourists to, I guess, clean up the mess. So they now set up different signs and ropes, I guess, barriers for people to not touch or enter the rocks too closely, enter the rock areas too closely. And well, while I was busy talking with you, I have reached J Station. This is the second last station before reaching the Naga Cave. And there's this lovely open area here with rocks and plants. Wow. But not very shady here, quite sunny and hot. นะคะตรงนี้คือขาไปใช่ไหมคะแล้วก็ย้อนกลับฝั่งนี้ใช่ไหมคะอ้อมกลับมาอ๋อขอบคุณค่ะอ๋อค่ะไปถ้ำนาคาค่ะมีค่ะแต่นำเขาอยู่กับคุณแม่ค่ะ
ขึ้นไปเลยค่ะขึ้นไปแล้วจะเห็นตัวเคแล้วก็ขึ้นไปอีกแล้วก็ไปเรื่อยๆ
ค่ะ
ป้ายบอกทางอย่างเงี้ยค่ะ
ขอบคุณค่ะ Locals are so nice. Yeah, so I love this. So you go one way up, you go all around in a circle, and you come another way down that way where they came from. So you won't miss anything. So it's really cool. Woohoo! Finally reached Station K, the last station to the cave. And as you can see, it looks like there's a path, but it says no path here. No path. So you know where not to go and where to go. Whoa. It's a nice viewpoint where you can even see a lake. Really pretty. Today is not so clear though, it's kind of dusty, unfortunately. Right, 200 more meters, not too bad. Well, here the rock really truly looks like a snake scale, like truly. Wow, the art of nature. And then this majestic view. Woo, 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 woo. Right, 100 more meters, and they have to make 2 signs for this to really motivate people who have come up so far. If you're thinking like, wow, this is such a vast space, where do I go? Don't worry, there's a sign right here. Yay. And I guess somebody took a shortcut. Ooh, I didn't know, but I don't regret it. These places would be on the way back down, just hundreds of meters only. It is finally I'm here. All these rules, I'm pretty sure this was after the vandalism, unfortunately. Here, I'm gonna read it out loud for you.
Visits to the cave require official permits. Do not touch on cave wall. Do not write or scratch on cave wall. Do not break, tap, pocket, rock of cave. Keep to designated paths. Keep noise to a minimum. No pets allowed. They may introduce infection to wild animals. No camping. Do not use caves as restrooms. Goodness. No smoking. Do not fire. No fuel. And no fuel. Do not take out minerals, plants, animals, and natural resources. No food allowed, and take out your litter. Please contact staff before cave and observe safety signs and warning. Do not take trail when heavy rain and storm.
That's it. Some more information before visiting the cave. This is a 2.8 kilometer return trail, allows 45 hours. Keep noise to a minimum. Leave the cave by 4:30 p.m. because it's gonna get dark. Grade difficult requiring. Okay, this is difficult. Okay, it requires quite some climbing experience, but you know what? There are people who are 75, 80 years old who have come up here, but took them around 6-7 hours going back. Okay, suitable for people with moderate to high level of fitness and abilities. I think it's pretty okay, honestly. I've seen tons of people come here at all ages, all sizes and heights. Right, this is the moment. I'm finally here. I'm gonna enter the cave now. I'm gonna go down. Gotta go down. So I reached here in about an hour and 20 minutes. Totally on my own again. So good.
ที่บ้านที่ต่างประเทศเลี้ยงงูนะคะเลี้ยงงูเป็นงานอดิเรก
Looks like the body of the snake.
ทีนี้เขารู้จักรถไถเลี้ยงได้นะเลี้ยงเลยค่ะเพราะว่าเขาเป็นคนที่เลี้ยงเองที่บ้านอยู่ที่บ้านนี่ขายลูกตาลนี่ลูก
ค่ะ. I spoke with one of the volunteers, and apparently up this way you might find python, python snake somewhere up here, which I don't know, I would like to see one actually. I mean, this is the Naga Cave, right? It's like the snake cave, so it makes perfect sense to see some snakes up here. Okay, I decided to wait for mom because at least I've already seen the highlights and I want to experience it with her, and I want to take photos for her and take photos with her as well. So I'll just wait under this beautiful tree that gives me cool shades, and there's a light little breeze. It's really lovely, so I'll just wait for her here. Okay, finally mom made it up here. She took about 1 hour 50 minutes, almost 2 hours, but it's okay. The point is to not give up, and she made it here, and she's gonna experience the cave with me very, very, very soon. So proud of you, mom, so proud of you. Hey, here with mom, it's beautiful.
beautiful.
Those are super, super thorny. Really careful. Those are scary. So you can come up here to take a photo right here. You can go down this path, like a loop. It's easier because it's not as steep. Although, maybe I would find snakes, maybe not. I guess no snakes here. Oh, wow. Alright, a bit narrow. Okay. Oh. Okay, I'm out of here. There's still nobody here. Wow.
ทุกวันก็ต้องนั่งดูฝรั่งอาบน้ำอย่างนั้นนะไม่ไปไหนอ๋อเดี๋ยวเขาแม่พักกันนะ
Here's a viewpoint beyond the cave on the way to stupa. Very nice view. It would be even better on a clearer day, but yeah, so far it's okay. It's sunny at least.
โอ้สวยเขาเรียกสะดือภูลังกา
There's a natural well called the belly button of Phu Langka, which is the name of the national park here. This is the natural well of Phu Langka. Wow. ตรงนี้ลึกกี่เมตรได้คะพอทราบไหมคะลึกกี่เมตรคะ
3 เมตรค่ะ
อู้ลึกเนอะ
เกิดจากธรรมชาติของเขาเอง
This goes down 3 meters, quite deep, so you don't want to fall into this. There's a little family there, super cute. This is inside the belly button of Phu Langka National Park, and it is not far from the stupa there. Really nice. Wow.
ของภูลังกาเลยค่ะ
We're first heading to Luang Pu Sao Pagoda. This way. Looks pretty scary, but it is quite stable. It's quite unbelievable. The sand here is so refined, and it just feels like I'm walking near the beach, but I'm in fact walking at a rock top, a hilltop in the northeastern part of Thailand, which isn't even near to the beach at all. This is the Pu Sao Pagoda. ควันเยอะเนาะ
เราไม่เห็นอะไรเลย
ควันเยอะ
เห็นแต่แม่น้ำบึงโขงหลงอย่างเดียว
Yeah, the view isn't that great because of the smoke and smog. You can only see the lake up there, the Bueng Kan lake, and that's about it. You can't see the horizon. These two are elephant tusks. Going up the stairs of Naga statues. These stairs have 140 steps. 140 steps starts now. At least a lot of these steps are quite low. They're not so steep, but I'm tripping. My legs are getting tired and weak now, but this is really beautiful. Wow. Wow. The body of the Naga, mythical creature in the Mekong River. Alright, I have reached the highest spot of Phu Langka National Park. Not sure how many meters it is, probably some hundreds of meters, not that high I guess. But the view is awesome, like magnificent, beautiful. Reached the top with Mom. She's badass. She made it up here all by herself. Well, not quite by herself, with a guide of course, but she made it to the top of Phu Langka National Park. Yay! Good! Good job, Mom! Good! Good job! These are heart-shaped leaves, super cute and really thick as well, like really gummy, thick and soft. Such a beautiful natural pool. Wow, it's just wow. I wouldn't expect something up here in this dry area, and the water is super clear. Oh, we can see all the way down. So on here you're allowed to go up and take a photo. I climbed up here all the way just to take the photo. It's really cool, really nice. It goes up even more, it's super high. Yeah, I think I'm stuck here now. This is on the way down. Still quite smooth, quite flat, not too bad. And they also have toilets here, very very sweet and convenient. Yeah, here, squat toilets of course. Oh, this part reminds me a little bit of Phu Thok Temple. Here you need to remove your shoes as well. It's a holy place. Somebody burned something here and the rocks got colored with smoke. Up ahead would be the head of the Naga, or the head of the snake. This is it. This is the head of the snake. Right here you can see, I guess, the nose, the eye, the mouth. Right here. Wow. How are you? Most people come down backwards because it's apparently easier. I go down sideways just because I'm used to it now, and yeah, it's okay. It's still a bit steep down, but not as bad, I guess. Quite a steep drop down here. And now it's flat, hopefully. They highly recommend 2 bottles of water, which I personally think is reasonable. I mean, it's better to be safe than sorry. I didn't drink that much, but now that I do have enough water, I'm more than happy to drink both bottles completely. And I made it back outside finally. Whew, it's a great feeling. It's definitely a lot of strenuous hikes and exercising. My legs feel really weak and wobbly now. So I'm glad I made it down. Hey, I still gotta wait for mom though. I went here, here, and here. Yeah, here as well, yes. Yeah. It's a deposit. So here you have to prove that you brought the same number of bottles down as you went up, and you get your 100 baht deposit back. So this is to make sure to not litter up there.